and I'm back, and today I want to talk about a little problem that I've noticed in School of Dragons recently. I mean, I was gonna record this video a bit sooner, but then a new Titan came, but I feel like that's not a problem because honestly, my point still stands, and that Titan is gonna give me even more to talk about. I think this is definitely gonna be a fun discussion. So first I want to start by showing you what a regular Titan should look like. So first, this is the normal Flightmare. This is just how the basic dragon looks. But now, the Titan is actually quite different. You can definitely notice that this thing is a Titan. This is one of the more average ones. It's not the craziest Titan you've ever seen, but I feel like from far away you can notice, yes, this is a Titan. It has way more complicated wings. It just has, it's bigger, obviously, and just the shape of it, you can notice it. We can also look at the Deadly Nadder, so this is what the basic one looks like. And then you have the Titan. And the Titan is so noticeable, even like the pattern on the wings is different, these spikes are so much bigger, like it's just definitely, you can see this is a Titan. And I would say that the Woolly Howl has like the best Titan globe, because this dragon, the original one, just looks like if Toothless was a furry. But then, the Titan, oh my god, you get like a whole forest god. If this dragon had good animations, I would just ride it probably all the time. But it's just such a glow up. Look at this. The wings are different. The color options are different. Like, it's so much bigger. The horns are gorgeous. The eyes, everything. And this is how it has been for a while. It has been fine. You know, there's plenty of dragons in School of Dragons, and then every now and then one of those dragons would get a Titan option, and that Titan would be quite impressive most of the time. Or at least it would be noticeable that it's a Titan. But then we entered this kind of strange era. So I feel like the dragon that started it is the Slitherwing. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty sure it's a Slitherwing. And this is what the adult looks like. It's a very pretty dragon, it's great. But the problem here isn't the dragon itself, it's the fact that we got the adult and the Titan in the same time. And now look at this. The Titan is basically the same. It could be a little bit bigger, I'm not 100% sure, but the only thing that they changed really is the fact that they gave it this, I forgot what it's called, but you know, the snake thing. But that's such a minor change. And do I think it's cool? Yes, it looks great, it looks very nice, but let's be honest, is it worth like 500 gems or like needing to collect those Titan runes? Like, I don't think it is. So the next dragon in the lineup of, you know, getting the dragon and the Titan at the same time is the Cavern Crasher. And I feel like this one is the exception in here, even though I don't like this dragon, but the Titan, they actually did a fine job. Not that I like that one either, but it's just, you can notice that this is a Titan because of the crystals. I feel like this is, even though it's a minor thing, like it's only a few crystals and it's a little bit bigger, there's not really much of a difference at all. But I think that on the other day you can kind of see it, kind of not still. Is it worth 500 gems for this kind of minor upgrade? I wouldn't say so, but also, what were they kind of supposed to do? I feel like on this dragon you don't have much that you can do to make it better. So next we have the Humbanger, and this dragon is strange because this was the prize for the Dreadful event. But for some reason, it wasn't just the original, you could also make it into a Titan, which is just, it's so confusing. Why? Like, that's not necessary. They could have just made a Titan later, but yeah, so I only have one of these dragons. I feel like I should buy another one, but I just never really feel like it. I should, like, buy the original. But I'll show you, like, the clips of the video, like, how the original looks like. It's basically the same. Really, the only difference is that the horns have a bit of a different shape, and it's, like, a bit spikier, but it is basically the exact same thing. Like, when I made the video about the Titan, I was still like, I really like the dragon. I feel like this dragon is such a fun one. It's so original. It's so hard to train your dragon. It's just great. But as a Titan, it is awful. But like, as a dragon, it is great. So then we have the Hushboggled. This is the last, like, very good example that we got. I hope that they stop doing this thing in which they give you the dragon and give you the Titan in the same time. It's not working out. So this is the original. It is very pretty. I feel like there's a lot of stuff they could have done with it. Like, they could have made different, like, patterns on its skin. They did make a little bit of a change to the wings, but not much. And this is the Titan. Like, it is just a little bit bigger. There's like, I guess the spikes are a bit spikier, and the wings do have this pattern, even though it's kind of not the best pattern. It's not that bad. Like, it's fine. It's okay. I don't know. I am not the biggest fan of it. But, like, they did try, and actually, no, they didn't try. They just, the only really difference that you can see is the pattern of the wings. Everything else is exactly spot on, the same. Imagine, like, 500 gems. That's not a little. 500 gems for nothing. And let's just remind ourselves, the stats, for example, if you're looking at that, they're not very different between the Titan and the original. Like, it's not, even if you're trying to get like a Titan just for the stats, it's not worth it. It's the same thing with all of the Titans, it's just they're just a tiny bit better, barely noticeable, really. So only a few days ago we actually got the Titan Silver Phantom, so that's nice because the Silver Phantom has been in the game for a while and it's getting a Titan. It's not the case of you get the Dragon and the Titan in the same time. But now, I feel like this was... I personally didn't like this Titan that much. But my comments were very positive, so I'm guessing other people really like it, so I'm just gonna look at it from the point of, is it like a big upgrade? I feel like I should first show you the original. So this is the original. I love the coloring on this dragon. I mean, look, every single color is so prominent. It's so nice. In fact, yes, it should be a bit more blendy in some parts, but overall, you can just see it all so well. The shape of the wings is so nice. The shape of the tail is very nice. It's just a great dragon, and it's just, what can you really update here? But they did it regardless, and then we have this dragon. So I personally think that they completely screwed up the color options. Like, it's only one color is really prominent, aka the main color, which it's always prominent, so that's not even a bonus for anything. I only give bonuses when the second and the third color actually count in the overall scheme, and I guess they do, but it also just all, for me at least, the wings look like a pile of just muddy colors. It just doesn't go together well. I'm really mad at the colors. But other than that, the shape of the wings, I guess it's a bit different, but I don't know, can you really notice this thing is a Titan? I feel like you can, I guess you can notice because the colors are so different, but as I said, the colors are bad in my opinion now, so is that a good thing? And also, one thing I gotta complain about, and I will not let this go. I don't know if this is a glitch or something, I hope it is, but look at the fire of this dragon. It's very nice, it's very good. But damn it, why is this the same? This is basically the same. I cannot see almost any difference. I don't know if there is any difference. Did they just copy and paste this? I really hope this is just like an honest mistake, just another glitch. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I hope it is. But if it's not, that's just lame. I don't know how they screwed up on the blast so much with this one. So what I say, this Titan is worth 500 gems? No, I wouldn't, but it seems like most people like it. I hope that we're done with this whole thing with bad Titans. Can they just make Titans like they used to look? Okay, I guess except the Titan Dromelion. So with the Dromelion, it's just such a funny story. This is the original. And this is the Titan. Can you spot the difference? There's exactly one difference, or I guess two. It's a tiny bit bigger, and also you can change the... Okay, whatever. You can change the color of these dots. I freaking love getting logged out. Okay, I'm back. So the point I'm trying to make is, at least this dragon is like noticeably different, even though I don't like the change that they did. They made something different. I just kind of hope that they're done with this whole mess and we can just get nice Titans again. And yeah, that will be pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.